Hello, everybody. Anybody? Oh, how cute.
Hello.
Oh, another long day.
Yes.
Oh gosh, you sound it. Well, just put yourself on mute. You can snore all you want.
No, I'm good now.
Okay.
The trash is out. I'm good.
Yay! Yeah, Richard just took it out. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Are we alone? Oh no, there's Kathy D.
Hey, hey.
Oh
Hey,
no, you
Linda.
don't have no plans this week. What's up? Hey Janice.
Howdy. Ah, ouch.
Hola, Stasia.
I think I just, ow. I stepped on something on the ground I shouldn't have. That hurts. Okay, never mind. Hi, Sasia. Kathy, Janice, Linda.
Hello, Lana.
Oh, she had a problem with the connection.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wonder if it's YouTube, us, everything in general. Who knows?
I have some of those stars.
You have some?
Yeah, they have nails in the back.
Oh, these don't. These are El Plano. Hey, Miss Elvis.
Yo, Elvis. I need a vacation, period, Linda.
Uh-oh.
I want to move so far away nobody can find me.
Sounds like trouble already. I know. We went to get a bid on we have a small Toyota. Is it a Toyota? Yeah. And we used to park it outside because we were doing construction stuff in the garage. And our neighbor had this I forget what kind of tree it was. It'll come to me. But it would let off this sap, and the sap would land on top of our hood
Ugh.
and on top of the cab.
Ugh.
And eventually so it got rusty, and we sanded it, and we tried to stop it, but you can only do so much. So we went in today to go get a bid. We got two bids actually. One was, and we're just talking about the top of the cab of the vehicle, nothing else. And one of the bids was $1,500, and then the other one was $800.
What?
And the one that was $800 was the one that was recommended to us by an insurance company. They said they sent all their clients over there if they ever have any damage. So I'm glad the one that was the half of the price was the one that our insurance company suggested. Oh, because Richard was saying, how are you gonna know you know who to pick? Because there's so many out there, right? You don't want to get a bum job. And then he got the bright idea, well, why don't I just call the insurance company and see who they use? So that's what he did. And that was the one that was half price. So,
Wow.
yep.
Why don't you just decoupage it?
Richard told me to do something. I said, oh, yeah, that's really going to protect the top.
Well, if
He
you
goes, put your
put a
thing
film
on
on
it.
it, put a clear
Huh?
coat, put a clear coat on it.
Well, you have to stop the rust first. The rust is there.
Most
Clear
life.
coat. Clear coat is not going to stop it.
Hey, Donna. Yeah, now see if you would spend your time figuring out how to stop rust instead of how to create rust.
Oh, speak of which,
Hey, Ann.
here was my test. This is just copy paper. And so I put my solution
There you go, Janice. Rust-Oleum.
through you gotta get the rust off first. Because it'll still do its thing underneath. Um, so I put the goop through the stencil, and then on this side I tried to activate it with the vinegar, This side, I tried with the hydrogen peroxide. You can see it hardly did anything. So then I go, okay, well, maybe we need to go with vinegar. So I went strictly with vinegar across there, and of course that worked. And I didn't put anything on the bottom yet, but so at least I know it works. But I need to do some tweaking. So when I figured out, okay, well, it was halfway working. So I put it on some fabric, and it came out pretty cool. So
Wow.
I used the vinegar, and I have this stencil. I ran it through this stencil right here, and this is what I got. I think it came out pretty cool. I
Cool.
like it. Speaking of rust. Yeah, Richard says, can't you put up there something like Rusty Peacock or something? That way they'll think it was on purpose. No,
That
no,
could be your company car.
that's what he said. I tell you, you guys, I don't want to leave you two in the same room. That's all I can say.
Oh, Anne says she has her book made and spine thing made and ready to go.
Who said that?
Anne Lar.
Yay!
Donna, it's already no more cold here.
Yeah, no. Well, it's cool today. We'll see how it goes because we're supposed to be getting severe storms tonight. So, that may, do something with my internet. You know how it happens around here. But then after that, it's supposed to be tomorrow's Thursday? I think it's still a possibility of just light thunderstorms tomorrow. But then over the weekend, it's going to go all the way up to 80 and then 90. And all next week is going to be 80 and 90. And I go, oh no.
Hey, Lori.
Oh no. I don't want that. Oh, Anne says it was 88 over there. Yeah, but you expect it to be warm over there already. We haven't even had spring yet. We need spring. It should be like in the 70s, not 90s. I don't like the message I'm getting that it's what the spring and summer is going to be. Anyway, so I'm going to try this with some other uh 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 other stencils that I have, and I think it'll be pretty cool. Now I only put one coat of the vinegar. So I could always come back and it would get a little bit darker, but I kind of like the way it is already. I don't think I need it really any darker than that. Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Hi, Lori. Just hi, Lori. No. Oh, Jade. Who else did I miss? Janine. I missed Janine. Donna. Did I say hello to Stasia? Oh, dear. Hello, everybody. Yes, Lucy. I finally tested my goop that I wanted to play with, and I put it through this stencil and then came back with where's my paper one? I tested it first with vinegar. I did this on paper, and then I tried it with hydrogen peroxide because hydrogen peroxide also releases rust, but it didn't do anything on this particular trial anyway. But in the second one, I just put the vinegar. So
That distilled apple cider, white wine. What kind of vinegar?
I just use white vinegar.
Okay.
Yeah, plain old regular O.
Janice is crocheting, so she probably won't be our Wikipedia.
This is what?
I said Janice is crocheting, so she can't be.
Oh, she can't
Yeah,
be all
but
things at all times.
yeah, we
Yeah.
got Stasia's here, and we got the teacher, Miss Lar, here, and
We have all the backups.
got all the smart people here. Hey, Deborah.
Yeah. Hey, Deborah. Yay! We're all here. Yay! Yeah, I love this stencil. I love this stencil. It's just so cool. I like it. I got I forget how much. Stencils are expensive. I don't have all that many stencils. And the ones I did have, remember I cut them all up and because I was bored with them and put them in your different packages. I forget what that one was for. That was a while back. Um, so I'm kind of like just have, a few stencils that I actually use. And so I wanted to find some that had more of a, kind of more of an exotic kind of look to them. So I got these. There's the name. Kodo High, I guess. I don't know. And they're all pretty cool, actually.
Oh, Sasha's got her pants in the washer.
Aw. So they all look Indian to me. I don't know if it's just because
Actually, that looks like a Mardi Gras mask to me.
Okay. I see that. That obviously doesn't look like anything. I
It looks
mean,
like a border.
yeah. But look
Okay,
how cool
go.
that one is. That one's super duper cool. And then, and this right here, these are birds. I don't know if you can make those out. Isn't that cool? They're flying in different directions and they have little pretty flowers and stuff.
Is it a dove with an olive branch?
We could say that. We
Okay.
could. Yeah. We can say that. And then this is another border, but I like this because it has that paisley feel to it. So I like that.
That underwear feel.
This looks a little, I don't know, a little too colonial like for me.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
was kind of, I was
pretty.
going to say old lady, but colonial.
Yeah, colonial. But it's still, there's parts that are pretty cool because that could look like a fern just by itself.
Oh, Anne said she did sew her new cantha to her other cantha to make a queen size cantha.
Oh, cool.
Now your butt will stay warm at night, Anne.
This one, I can take it or leave it, but
The
the
top
more,
one's cool.
well, I was like, meh, meh, meh. And then when I looked at it again, then I saw a bird.
Yeah, you
I
could
know,
partially use it, but see, there's a tail way over to the back.
I know, but then that looked like a fish, and that looked like a bird. I thought, what the heck is going on?
It's the separation of air and sea.
Oh, I like those deep thoughts. And then this is pretty big, but I really like this up here. It's like a deer.
And he's going, oh my gosh, he's about to catch me. He's about to catch me.
No, he says, here comes an antelope. It's a deer and the antelope. They're playing. So,
Range.
so they're playing there, yeah. So anyways, so these were kind of cool. And what's super duper cool about these, how much does one stencil cost, Susan? Do you know? Have a guess? You used to be a consumer. What do you think?
I know, but I never consumed one thing.
Oh, I forgot. You're the multiple lady.
I mean, like if you buy one of those hanging from a clip at Hobby Lobby,
Yeah.
they're like $5.
Yeah, I would say so. Well, I got all of these for $11.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
So
that
there's,
site that Miss Hilaire and Patty Tolly Perry Parrish or whatever her name is,
uh-huh.
where they sell theirs, or are they that expensive? Hey, Devin Rex.
Oh, one of these is like $11.
Whoa, never mind.
Yeah. Theirs is about $11. I mean, that's the only way they can make a little cha-ching off of it because the wholesaler is probably like giving it to them retail, you know what I mean? And they're probably making $1 off of each one. Oopsie. Did we say hello to Devin?
I did.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, ice stencils. That's who I was thinking of. When they're on sale. Lucy only buys from them when they're on sale.
I just get something if I like it. Well, it's got to be cheap, but you know, I'm not loyal to anyone, to anyone buyer. I just go for it. Well, if you guys, those of you that that got the kit, you also know then that the whole tutorial was on video on how to put this together, because it took forever. It took forever to dry. And even though I edited the video and sped up some of the video and chopped a lot out, it was still a long video. So where the video, hi Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
Did I say hello to Donna? Oh dear, I'm getting so confused. I think I did. So where I left it with the video, I think was kind of sort of like this, right guys? You guys that watched the video? I should have watched the very last frame of the video so I know where it was at. Because I remember saying, okay, guys, now we'll just embellish together because the construction was all done. I think that's where we left it, right, guys? Somebody that saw it, please let me know. Please, please, please.
And we're counting on you.
So let me get these little pieces parts out.
Anne's in the kitchen freshening up her drink.
Oh gosh.
Or maybe she was showing us her cans and she had to go put it back on her bed.
Oh, that's right.
She left. She's over at
She's gone.
Beth Schuler's or somewhere.
She just said hello, and then that's the end of it. Okay. So I took everything out that just was floating there. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these that are stuck in there. But we'll figure something out. We'll do something cute with those. And something with those. And, oh. This can go out. All right. So now we can do something fun with these folders. Put some kind of little stuff on them. I'm not sure yet. Let me see in my pile of stuff that was available to you guys what I have left.
Oh, hey, Kathy. Kathy said, have you sold out? And she wants to know where she left off in the video.
I think, well, I haven't touched it since I did the video, so I left it like that. I'm pretty sure it's where it's at. That's where I left it at. Because I haven't done anything to it since then. Alrighty. I've got these. I haven't played with these yet. Need to cut those out.
That's what I told them, and you were refilling your Tito's.
Refill time. And I forget if I copy dyed or tea dyed my fabric, the little pieces of fabric that was in the kit. Those got
Smell it.
telling me to smell, me with my nose that still I can barely get air in.
So Kathy is asking, did you answer her? She doesn't see that kit in Etsy.
It's sold out.
Oh, okay. That's what she asked, if it was sold out.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Did Kathy want? I might have enough to put another together if Kathy's interested. If you're interested, let me know, Kathy, and then I'll just put it in your name.
That's Kathy's world.
So that someone else won't. If I just add to the listing or redo the listing, someone else might buy it.
She said, well, I never. She's too busy over there doing bingo. Keep an eye on the Etsy sales.
Yeah, I mean, I put it up, like 2 weeks ago or something?
I think so.
Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks already. So on here, all I did was I cut the little numbers out, and then I backed it with some of this stuff to make these right here. So I might make a couple of more of those and put them back here somewhere. I'm guessing. Yeah, let's do that first. That's easy. And as the time goes by, my fingers aren't gonna probably want me to do cutting because they've been acting up. Scoot that up there.
I lurked the other night, Kathy, but when I came in, Lizzie was going 36, 47, 42, 62, 72, 3, 4, 7, 8, 12. And I had no clue what was going on.
I've gone there and I don't know what it is, but I get so confused. I guess I just don't get it. And so I just leave because I kind of gives me a headache because I don't know what's going on.
I think Kathy must have told Lizzie to simmer down, Sankey, because Lizzie said, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I was hitting space and I was hitting enter after every number. So I don't know if you give them like 6 numbers or whatever it is. If you give them the numbers and then they go huddle in a corner and go, yeah, we like her. Yeah, she won. You won. You won. Oh, she won last week. That's not good.
She won last week. She can't get it.
Nope.
Plus, she already has that stuff. She doesn't need it.
That's right.
Well, remember, I forget who's maybe it was, I don't know who it was, who was doing the little game, but Erin kept winning because Erin is excellent at trivia.
That was Kathy's world with her trivia contest.
And you're accusing them of cheating.
Whatever. Erin is like trivia queen.
Everybody knows Erin gets all the trivia answers, no matter if it's a game or not a game. She knows them all.
Okay, Kathy said you pick 5 numbers that you want to play all night. And if they are called, you type in bingo and can win more than one a night, but you pick your own numbers.
Oh, so I've always come in like in the middle and they're just saying all these numbers. And I'm thinking, I don't know what this means. How do you play? Okay, so that makes sense. You got to pick the numbers and go from there. Well, the game, if you're there late and you've never been there early, it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, don't come in the middle because you'll
don't come in the middle unless you've been there before at the beginning.
Be on time.
Be on time.
Don't be disrupting the bingo players, knocking over their trolls and elephants and stuff with your purse, walking, trying to find a seat.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
I haven't seen Vicky in a while. I did see her when I was lurking over at Lisa's the other night. The numbers are on the screen on an electronic board, just like a bingo ball, but you can put in numbers in between games to play the rest. Should have kept that part. She says she's back from North Carolina. Yes, she did, Kathy. Yeah, Kathy, I saw somebody say the storms were going across northern Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah, there was what was the name of the town it just went through? Oh my goodness, it was a big, they call it a cone/wedge tornado, which is really, really bad. And it was a half a mile wide, and it went right through the town. It was going through the town like right before I went on. I don't know why I can't remember the name.
It's about cowgirls.
Say what?
She asked what your journal was about.
Yeah. Rootin' Tootin'.
Can you say that in Spanish?
Rootin' Tootin'.
Rootin' Tootin' Caballera. Popo, tell Rosemary yes to reserve me a kit, please.
Okay. I'll put that together tonight, and the listing will be up. If not tonight, for sure tomorrow.
So speaking of stencils,
Yeah.
I saw a video. Actually, it was Carol Tinson. She put up a video of the wallpaper that's raised, embossed, or whatever.
Yep.
She took a piece of wallpaper that was embossed.
Yep.
And she took her alcohol inks.
Yep.
And she sprayed it.
Yep.
Okay. If you're going to talk to me like that, I'm not going to finish my story.
What? I'm acknowledging that I'm listening to you.
Oh, it sounds like, I know.
I don't even know what you're going to say. How am I able to know I know?
Okay, so she sprayed it with, lightly sprayed it with different color alcohol inks, and then she laid her paper on it, and oh my God, it was beautiful. So it looked like it had been stenciled, because it was only, picking up the raised design of the wallpaper.
Right.
Okay, see, Vicky wants to know, what is the meaning of rootin' tootin'?
Spunky. Spunky cowgirl. I don't know.
Yippee-ki-yay. Happy girl.
Loco weed. I don't know. Let Ann answer that one. She'll have a good answer.
Yeah. Donna saw that video today. Jade saw it. It was awesome. Linda said it was cool. Ann said, is the rootin' tootin' because they ate too many beans? Well, that's what they eat on the trail.
I knew she'd have the right answer. I just didn't know what it was.
Devin had the same answer.
Okay, this says cowboy. I don't think we want cowboys on the cowgirl one. Do we? I don't know. We might go ahead and put it just because. Just because. Okay, so last month at some point, I don't know when, I did that architecture journals that I sold that were not a kit. And I use that kind of wallpaper that you're talking about, and I diluted paints and inks and different stuff to drizzle it in through to highlight the pattern, and it came out really cool. I really liked how they came out.
Yeah.
And a few people asked for if I had a kit, and I said no, but I had stuff to make the kit, so I made some kits and sold those.
Mm.
They were just like on the side. It
Yeah.
wasn't like a listing.
Yeah.
I love working with that paper.
Okay, Rootin' Tootin' means brashly or boisterously enthusiastic. Enthusiastic, cheerful, and lively.
There you go.
Kind of like a grown woman acting like a kid on sugar.
And having fun.
Yeah.
And nobody telling them, go take a nap.
It could also be like she's sitting at the rodeo and her man is riding the bull and she's out there rooting him on and hooting and hollering and
And tooting.
tooting. Hey, Nancy. Nancy's ready to toot.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Allie.
Hey, Allie. Lucy said, rootin' tootin' is a whimsical American expression that means causing a ruckus or more generally exciting. It's an excited cowgirl looking for an excited cowboy.
It's sort of like she's saying, yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. Don't
Oh,
ask what that means. What?
that's what I said.
I know, I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm agreeing. I get in trouble if I disagree and if I agree. I don't get
I know.
it.
Ooh, I made some stewed chicken and rice yesterday.
Ooh.
It was so good. It
I
was
had
so
to pick up some curry paste and stuff, so I picked up some spring rolls or summer rolls. I get spring rolls and summer rolls confused. The ones that aren't deep fried.
spring.
Okay.
I don't know what a summer roll is.
They're deep fried. One's
Oh,
deep fried and one's not.
okay. I thought an egg roll was deep fried and a spring
That
roll was not.
no, there is a something roll, either spring or summer roll that is also deep fried. Okay, let me get my little. I think where I get confused is I've been to restaurants where they transpose the names. They're not consistent with the name. So, I think it depends what restaurant you go to. Okay, we got it here from Devin. I like them both, but I think I prefer um which ones are not.
She said spring rolls are deep fried, summer rolls are not.
Okay, I like the summer rolls more.
So it says spring rolls are wrapped in a dough made of flour and water and then fried, while summer rolls are wrapped in a translucent rice wrapper and served cold.
That's what we had. Yum, yum, and yum.
Now, see, I would think that would be the opposite, that summer would be hot and fried, and spring would be
See,
translucent
that,
and
that's what
cool.
I used my rationale for. The spring stuff would be, like you say, translucent and cool. And that's what messes me up every time because that's what I thought of the first time and I can't get it out of my head.
I've never heard it called a summer roll. I heard egg roll and it's fried, and I've heard a spring roll and it's in translucent paper.
I mean, when I go to order at a restaurant that I've never been to before, when we used to go to restaurants, I'd literally have to ask them, because it didn't matter, like I say, it's been different in different places.
Oh, summer rose are cold and more refreshing, so you could pack them for a picnic.
Oh.
Arr. Arr.
And it's got slivers of cucumber in there, which is
Oh, forget it.
cool. You
Forget it.
don't have to have them with it.
I hate cucumbers.
You
Taste like
don't
watermelon.
It doesn't have to be in there. Oh my god.
Yes, Vicky, she showed it last week. This one's not put together.
What is it?
The Kaboodle. Lucy said, here they are spring rolls. Some are deep fried and some are in translucent wrapper.
Oh god, see?
I want a raw egg roll or I want a translucent cool egg roll.
I think it probably depends if you're at a Thai restaurant or a Vietnamese restaurant or a Laotian restaurant. They decide what it is.
If you're at a Mexican restaurant, it's a tamale.
Oh man, I still haven't gotten me any. I keep talking about it, and then afterwards, when I'm out and about, I don't think about it. And then when I'm here with you guys, that's all I can think about is tamales. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Hey, yay!
I don't know what tzatziki is.
Huh?
Lucy said, so I guess you do not like tzatziki. Is that white
I think that's
creamy sauce at the
yeah. I think that's Greek.
Greek.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, I could eat that by the spoonful.
Tzatziki.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Janice. I thought you were crocheting. Are you typing with your nose or crocheting with your toes?
Well, she dropped one of
Oh,
those.
Iro sauce. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yuck, I don't like Iro.
Oh dear.
Oh, Kathy, you're back. We were looking for you.
Who was looking for her?
We were, Kathy Dean.
Oh.
Hey, Christina.
I never know when people's gone. If you don't tell me they're gone, I just have no idea. All right, so I think I want to continue using this.
She went to check the weather.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was having loud thunder booms.
Yes. Yeah, because that one particular one was so big. They said it's only going to get bigger as it keeps going. So it wasn't lifting. It was just. Okay. Wanted.
Dead or alive.
Oh, look. It looks cute.
So did you know?
I don't know.
Did you know that you can't blame anyone else if you fall in your own driveway, Kathy? So
Well,
if
you
fall,
can sue. You can sue your own insurance company.
no, it says that you can't blame anyone else if you fall in your driveway because that's your own asphalt.
How long did it take you to come up with that one? That is a good one. I have to write that one down because I don't remember anything you say.
I love pickles, Anne.
Ooh, I love pickles,
I do.
but I don't like pickled other things. I only like pickles.
You need to tell that one to Richard if you can remember it. And since you're the queen of falling outside, next time you do it, tell him, I can't blame anybody because it's my own asphalt.
He'll say, you been hanging out with Susan?
It's not by you, is it, Kathy?
I forgot. Hold on. Let me switch over here for 1 second. It was by. Oh, I can't see. But it's heading to. It's heading to where? Ooh, they're showing a creepy picture of it. Very creepy. Very scary. Ooh. Anyway, it's a Seminole County. I don't know one county from another. If that's where it was. And then there's some bad weather up in Tulsa. That's going to bypass us. But they're having bad weather up there. Oh, look how cute.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it says wanted. And it's got the little fabric on there.
Oh.
Okay, let's rodeo.
I'm sorry, I had to mute because I was over here just knee slapping and laughing so loud to myself.
As long as you're enjoying yourself. That's all that counts. Yeah, it's all Oklahoma, Kathy. So far. Uh-oh. What did I do?
Uh-oh.
I did the old slippy slide. Fell off the Bronco there. Yippee-yi-yo.
Kathy said she thinks this here now is just a precursor to later storms. Well, I hope not, Kathy. I used to hate it when I lived right up the street from Kathy because I lived in a 3-story apartment and it was on a hill and I faced Fort Worth so I could see the horizon like forever.
Ooh.
And man, you talk about bad storms. They have bad storms in Dallas. It says breaking news: tornado damages Oklahoma town.
Oh no, that's probably the one I was telling you about. Yeah, the storm chasers were showing pictures of it. Man, it was scary.
Devin said, nice to see you all. I'm going to mosey on out. Take care, all you crafter wranglers. You have a rootin' tootin' evening.
Okay, this one looks cute too. They're all gonna look cute. I can't help it.
No beans, Devin. Hey, Vivian, have some potatoes or something safe. Speaking of potatoes, did you know that the first French fry was not fried in France?
Well, they don't claim French fries. They get mad at us when they get mad when you call them French fries.
It was fried in grease.
Oh no. Don't fall off your chair.
Well, it'd be my own ass fault.
I think I'll put
Hey,
that.
Sherry. Did you say hey earlier?
To who?
To Sherry.
Oh man, I don't remember. You're asking me. I don't think so. Did I?
Well, because she has her name so little, she kind of just blends in. Hey, Deb's Craft Room, how are you?
Oh, hey, Deb. Oh dear.
Okay, so I bought the book Where the Crawdads Sing or Where the Crawdads Crawl or whatever. Has anybody read it?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, then.
I mean, seriously, what the heck are you talking about?
Oh, she wants to be a storm chaser. Well, you just chase it right on out of here, Deb.
Yeah, I admire those people.
Jade has. Did you like it, Jade? I got it, but I haven't started it yet.
So whose list was that on it? You found it?
I don't know.
Okay, I think I'll put the big numbers over here. What numbers do I already have on this side? I have 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Where's 4? Uh-oh. 4.
Anne has it on her audiobook list. I guess I'd rather be a storm chaser
6. Then,
than have the storm chasing me.
there you go.
So you always stay on the back side of it. That's a safe place.
Right. These two, it was a couple of days ago. 3 meteorologist students. They were storm chasing from the University of Oklahoma, and they had already finished their chase, and they were heading home, and they hit some water, and they hydroplaned, and then their vehicle stalled, and they were hit by a semi, and they were killed.
Oh no.
And they were only like 19, 20, 21. So some of the storm chasers, they were saying that's a real common thing that they talk among themselves, because most storm chasers that have been in accidents or have been killed, it's not by the tornado, it's by the residue of the tornado, whether it's hitting something that has fallen, or like them, was really bad weather and they hydroplaned. There's too much water on the ground. So they say that the most dangerous part of the chasing is when they're actually coming home. Okay, that's gonna go there.
Well, you got me all nice and depressed now.
But that's like, it's a lesson to us all. We get people drive fast on the freeway when it's rained real hard. The rain's gone, and man, they're just going 100 miles an hour. Well, you can hydroplane in a second.
Okay. I'm depressed. Should we go ahead and talk about Naomi?
Talk about what?
Naomi.
Who the heck is Naomi?
Naomi Judd?
Oh, I don't think she hydroplaned though. No. Okay, that's a good subject.
No,
yeah, it is a good subject. People that suffer from depression. You may not know it. It may not be, their circumstances. You may not think, oh, well, what does that person have to be depressed about? Well, circumstances, depression has nothing to do with circumstances. Real depression I mean, you can be blue and sad because of circumstances, but true depression, that's a chemical, something chemical going on in your brain. You got to take it seriously.
Oh, Vivian said she has her book made too, ready to decorate.
Yay!
Anne had 2 students who died in hydroplane accidents.
Yep.
See, that's why I refuse to fly. I just forget it. Right. Oh, Kathy now has a happy bird singing outside her window.
Aww.
It's telling you, it's coming, Kathy. It's
Getting
coming, Kathy.
out of the way, Kathy. Get out of the way.
Get your bicycle. Get your puppy.
Toto too. Get Toto.
She said that she had taken, that no medication touched her depression.
Who said what?
Naomi
Who?
said that.
That she never took medication?
No, she did take medication and nothing touched it.
Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah. Remember when they were what was the name of it? It was one of those drugs to help you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Which one was that one?
That was the one that you would take. My doctor gave me a prescription for one.
Mm-hmm.
Starts with an A.
I know. One of you druggies in there. What was the name of that?
Johnny.
Ambien. There you go.
Ambien.
Yeah.
Yes. I started to say Ambien, but then I started thinking that was something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my husband has a sleeping disorder, where he may look like he's asleep. I mean, he's asleep, but a part of his brain is still awake. So he would be even, he could have 7, 8, 10 hours of sleep, and he was always exhausted because his brain had not registered the sleep. So his body was reacting like he hadn't slept. So for years, I can't remember the name of the drug they had him on for to get into that deep sleep, the REM sleep. And then we'd moved. He'd been on that for maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And no adverse reaction at all. He got his sleep and he was doing fine. He was rested when he woke up and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then we moved and we got a new doctor. And the doctor says, hey, we got this other drug I think would work better for you. Took him off of the one he was on. And this was at the very beginning when nobody knew anything about Ambien. And thought it was a great drug and gave it to my husband. Well, that was the beginning of the worst, seriously, the worst 4 years of my entire life, without a doubt. Within, let's see, I would say within maybe a month, let's just say 2 months. It wasn't more than 2 months, but I would say it was more of a month. My husband was in a psychotic state, and it messed up his head, his brain, everything about him. And he was not the person I knew for the next 4 years. It took that long. I mean, he stopped it right away. He only took it for probably for that amount of time, right? And but in that short amount of time, it messed up all the chemistry in his brain. And worst, you want to put the list, worst time in your life, that was mine. He was suicidal, he was delusional, he was paranoid. Um I was afraid to leave him alone. It was bad. I mean, it was bad, 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 bad.
That's not funny, Lana.
Huh?
Lana said Storm Chaser Vince is live and there's a big ass tornado, and she said that's not funny.
And she's laughing.
Nancy said it had bad effects for her mother. She had to stop. Ann said she takes one every night.
Well, they have a different one now. It was Ambien, what something else. It's got some little initials to it. They had to change it. They had to change it, but the original one, they had people that were sleepwalking. They were driving. I'd have been fine if my husband just took off driving and he was sleeping, but it made him psychotic. That wasn't good.
Okay, she hit the wrong emoji. I didn't think you were really laughing.
Oh, where is it? Where is it, Lana?
I don't know.
Oh no, I think Reed was chasing a different one. He's
I don't know who Vince is.
He's north. Oh no. Did she say? Who did she say?
Storm Chaser Vince.
Oh, Vince. Okay, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, he's
All
part
I
of.
know is it's going from Oklahoma to Tulsa to Wichita, Kansas to Topeka to Kansas City, Missouri, and it's bad right there between Tulsa and Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay, that's another one. There's two.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two of them, and that's when I was saying that was up by Tulsa was pretty bad. But there's another one that was just that left the Panhandle and went into Oklahoma. And
Oh.
I don't know how fast it's going, but it's.
Oh, I see it. It's in Poto.
Which Poto?
Let me look. Poto. I
don't think it's the Poto that's close to me. The Poto is right on the border here. It's nowhere close to the border unless there's another one. Oh, it's coming after me now.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, I don't want to put cowboy. Let's put sheriff. Yeah, let's have a girl sheriff.
Okay. What is Poto?
There's probably 20 Potos. Poto's just south of me, right on the border, or one of the Potos.
It's at Poto, fixing to hit Greenwood, going to.
That's here.
Oh. Okay. Wait,
Oh,
never mind.
I'm just like 20 miles from there.
Okay, so like Norman, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Bartlesville, Wichita, Topeka, Kansas City, Missouri, all that area is all in this gigantic path. That's all coming from the Panhandle.
Wow.
Okay, let me go back. Okay, so I said, hey, Leslie. Did you say, hey, Leslie?
Hey, Leslie.
Nancy said her mom was sleepwalking. Donna uses melatonin at night. I think that's what Betty takes. Isn't that like turkey juice or something?
Yeah. It might as well be.
Janice said Truscott, Texas on the Weather Channel.
Oh, okay.
Nancy said she would get up and cook using the stove and leaving the burners on.
Yep.
Lana said she thinks Oklahoma, not sure he lost his back window due to hail. Good Lord.
Gee.
And Sherry says that's why she don't want to move to Kansas City when her mom dies, to be close to her uncle. She don't care. Angie popped in to say hello. Anne has no side effects other than being able to sleep for about 6 hours.
Yay. Those are good side effects.
That's right, Jade. 20 potos don't equal 1 popo. Donna feels bad for the people in the path. Heck yeah, me too. Hey, Mariatier.
Hey, Mary.
Oh, Jade said turkey is tryptophan. Hey, CJ.
Let's see. Justice.
Kathy said Seminole, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Well, they said it was Seminole County, unless there's a Seminole in the county. But that's when I last looked. That's been already. Susan, what time is it?
I'm trying to take care of the weather. I had to do a breaking weather thing. Wrong banner.
That's why I'm reminding you. I know you're like got multiple responsibilities.
It's 8 o'clock on the dot. Lurkers say, hey, all 44 of you. Hey, Rojo No Mo. Hey, Donna. Lori said, unreal photos of the tornado. One of them is around Okima, 1 mile wide.
Yikes. See, it grew. It was a half a mile when it hit that first town.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Linda. Hey, Mary. Hey, Allie. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Ann. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, Nancy. Well, good morning, Miss Tinson. Elisa likes Jim Beam to sleep. Hey, Elisa. Hey, Stasia. Hey, Christine. Hey, Cheryl. Truscott, Texas confirmed. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Jade. Hey, Jennifer Jane. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Joy. Everybody's in the house but Annie Mae, but she's in tryptophan.
Yeah, exactly. Both ways, a trip and a tryptophan.
That's right. She's in tryptophan this week. Oh, man.
She's gonna be gone all week. I forget which.
I think she was going to be gone 10 days.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
I think she had to go to one place here in the States.
Yeah. I think that was business, right? From her job, and then. Correct. I don't remember.
I don't know, Angie. Angie said, when you go into someone's channel and you see their name, sub, and the bell, thumbs up and down, I can't see mine. It is gray. I don't know. Well, hello, Miss Bit of Birdsong, back to the journaling world.
Hey, girl.
Don't go to bed, Carol. You can sleep at the hospital tomorrow. Maybe you're not logged in, Angie. Because if you're not logged in, you can't do anything. Yeah, see, Nancy said you have to. Are you logged into your account? Lori said 2 on the ground, 1 in Oklahoma, 1 in Texas. Go to Ryan Hall, y'all.
Yeah, that's who I was watching before I went on.
Mary is waving to Ruth, Angie, and Ann.
I just want to know when it's on my doorstep so I can run. I think that won't be till last I saw was like about 9 or 10. Oh well, it is already 8. Oh gosh. Maybe I should check the radar. Hold on, let me see what's going on, people. Whoa, look at that stuff. Well, that's crazy over there. Ooh, it's nasty everywhere. Oh well, I'll just wait till I hear until I hear my tornado alert, and I'll run. I'll go, bye guys. Get out of here.
Okay. Lynn says howdy.
Howdy.
Lori said he has 4 chasers very close, somewhere inside the tornado. Ooh-wee. So I told Carol, I sent her a message, and it probably scared her. It would scare me if somebody like me sent me this kind of message.
What did you do?
I said, just wanted to let you know, last night while you were asleep, between maybe 3:30 a.m. and 4 o'clock a.m. your time, I was walking around your craft room checking out all your stuff.
Did she forget she had it online?
I was watching her when she moved homes, because that's what they do in the UK. They move homes. She had showed her craft room before, and then after and all of that. So I was in there. I was trying to be quiet. I said, but I didn't think she heard me because there was a sailor down the hall snoring.
Oh, that's a little envelope thing. So I think I wanted to put these ladies in here. That's what I think I wanted to do.
We said, hey, Lana, where were you? We did that 5 minutes ago, girlfriend.
Maybe she just got here. Maybe she left and came back.
Could be. I was being nosy, Carol. I was checking everything out. Oh, she was watching Vince. Hey, Lana.
Well, let me know when I have to run home.
I think you're fine. Uh-oh, Stasia says we are way behind.
Okay, I think I want to glue. I think I just want to glue the bottom so that I can stick something behind it. What do you
Let
guys
me check out Fort Smith. River flood warning. You have a flood watch until 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
And a river flood watch. Let me look at your radar. No, you have like a little, like God is spitting on Poto. That's about it. It's just like that's all you can see.
Okay, that's good news.
Type in what you asked, Susan. What did I ask? Oh, she wants to say hey again. Oh, that's Lori. Oh, she's talking to her. Vivian said, Rosemary, is that a pocket you were working on? The one with a flap?
This one right here. These are all pockets right here, if that's what you're asking. These are pockets, and these are all pockets.
Angie, we don't know. There is no YouTube experts in here. That's why we're on the chat box and not on the screen. I have no clue.
And then this is just a piece of a manila folder. And then I'm going to take a picture, and I'm just going to glue the bottom and then put some of this fabric or some fabric. That matches that too much. Something else.
Yeah, she's talking about the one you're gluing onto right now.
Okay, this was just a piece of a manila folder, and then I cut it here, and I rounded off the corners, and it's glued all the way to the, it's flat, and I'm just going to create a pocket with this. Well, not really a pocket, but like a little tuck spot or whatever you want to call it. But I got to find the fabric I want to use. Let's see, I don't want to use that. Maybe a piece of this. Could be. Let's see. Ugh. Oh dear, I think it's just going to tear apart. I mean, not in a good way.
Uh-oh.
Like, it'll look good though.
Looks like a piece of sorry. Looks like you tore apart one of those rugs.
I know. I've done that before. I think
Does that say Buck Organ? Is that what that says? Buck Organ.
That's what it says, but that's not what it says.
Oh, well,
Pendleton, Oregon, not Buck, Oregon.
That don't say Buck.
Yeah, but
oh,
you read like this. You don't read like that.
I don't know what you asked, Angie, but Lucy said you're correct. Live tonight at Rodeo Buck, Oregon. I'd like to run into old Buck. Rosemary, do you need any dictionaries? Because I'm drowning in them.
Dictionaries. I'm
That's a giant book that gives you the definition of words.
trying to think if I need any. Okay, the operative word is need, so the answer is no. But if they're the type that have nice illustrations, I like pulling the illustrations out of dictionaries. So,
Okay,
you know what I
Carol's
mean?
watching Vince.
Say what?
Even Carol's watching Vince.
Everybody does. They're watching Vince. Well, they're probably watching Ryan, and Ryan
In
is.
the UK.
That's okay.
No, UK.
That's okay. Oh, UK is okay.
The storm is in OK.
That's right. He sells merchandise because he collects money, and because he pays the storm chasers and all this stuff, and so he has like mugs and shirts, all the regular merchandise that people have. But he's got a bunch of people that their animals watch him on TV, and they're always sending in photographs of the animals.
Oh, Mary's getting a rainstorm.
And so now they want merchandise for the animals. Okay, so when that dries, I'll be able to just put a little something in there. Nothing like big and heavy, but just maybe a card or something.
Yeah, there's a little storm over there coming from Kansas to Grand Island, but it's not as big as that one going over into Missouri.
Missouri. I haven't done anything with the napkin, you guys. And I think a little shot of red somewhere would be nice, but I'm not sure where I want to put that.
Good night, Leslie.
We'll figure it out. Good night, Leslie. Did I ever say hi to Leslie? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Where did I do the lid to my... Uh-oh. Oh, here it is.
Man, they got that one stuck together.
Yeah. A lot of embossing. The whole thing's embossed.
Oh my gosh. Remember back in the day when you would go to the restroom, the public restroom, and they had those brown trifold hand towels?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the old brown
Yeah.
didn't dry nothing.
Yeah.
So Miss Tinson packed some of those in her suitcase and took them home with her.
Bye,
Near
baby. Thank you for coming.
60 miles south of Grand Island. Yeah, but it doesn't look like a bad storm, Mary. Vicky says, I must go. Take care and keep having fun. Bye. And oh my goodness, is that a napkin?
Yeah, it's a napkin. I know it looks like a real bandana, right?
Yes, it did. Hey, Lisa Jameson.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, we need some rain too, Mary.
We are soaked.
Oh my gosh, I've been having war of the water hoses and connectors, and
Oh no.
because I can only pull water from one spigot, outside spigot in my house, because when I had my water softener put in,
Mm-hmm. We lost Susan.
I'm having a war of the internet too.
Yeah.
But they only left me one good spigot outside that has city water in it that I can use to water my lawn and my plants and all of that.
Oh wow.
Because if you use softened water, which is coming out of my other spigot, then you like dehydrate your yard with all
Yeah.
the sodium. It thinks it's getting a drink,
But it's not.
but it's not, and it dies.
Yep.
So, oh my gosh, I've been through hoses and connectors, and oh my gosh.
I know what you're talking about because we don't have a softener, but our house is an older house and it only had one spigot out there. Nobody ever thought to,
Yeah.
and
Hey, Artie Dar.
but because we don't even water our lawn here. There's enough rain throughout the year. And we got so much humidity and dew, you don't have to water your lawn.
Bye, Christina.
So really the only thing I water is the little section here, between the house and the studio. That's about it.
I finally got one of those that's like when you turn the water off, it shrinks down to nothing.
That's what I have. I
Oh
call it
yeah,
I call it
yeah,
the boing.
yeah. Because we have
Boing.
to like water every day. We got so many freaking plants, and my tomatoes and basil and dill, all of that has to be watered every freaking day. So hot.
Mhm. I like that there.
Mary planted 36 marigolds, one lavender, and more rows of Sharon to a better spot today. Oh, you are very ambitious.
Wow. Yeah, I got so many roses, Sharon.
She lives in Yorkshire, Elisa. I don't know if that's where she's from, but she lives in Yorkshire. I think she was living in York, and now she's in Yorkshire. She's from the cocky part of England.
I wonder if I glued that in there.
Uh-oh. Lucy needs a new rose of Sharon. Her husband transplanted hers, and it did not survive.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
thought those things were hard to kill.
Rosemary, is Rose of Sharon a decent eco dye plant? Yes, it is. I've heard her talk about it.
Yep. And what's super duper cool is the flowers print pretty cool.
Next, she'll be living in Puddin. York, Yorkshire, and Yorkshire pudding.
I'll let that dry and see if it stays in there.
That's right, Carol, because I'm your friend.
We'll see. It might like split apart when I try to open it, but hey, you won't know unless you try it.
Hey,
Oh,
Noelle.
hey, Noelle. I put in two things. I put in the order for the other canthas. So they should be coming soon. There's a couple of people that have not paid, and normally I want you guys to pay in 24 hours. Now it's been 7 days.
Oh no, those are going right back on the table.
So if they aren't paid for by the time we have the other sale,
Geneva
they will be going.
back
I
on
mean,
the
you might
table.
have to buy them twice.
I'll sell you these once you settle your bill for these from last week.
Yeah. Okay. So those will be coming. I don't know what day they'll get here. They told me, I mean, it says that it'll get here by Monday, but the last time they said by Monday and I got it on Thursday. So who knows?
Mary said she got her cantha, but she will be opening it tomorrow. So tune in at 4:30 tomorrow morning. Don't tell me you're not up because you sent me some kind of wacky joke video at 4 o'clock the other morning.
Yeah, but I was on my way to bed. No, I wasn't getting up. I was going to bed.
Hola, Pinky. You missed all the dad jokes.
Hey, Miss Pinky. Oh, I think this might work.
I can tell you this one joke, Pinky, that you can tell Jar. If you slip and fall in your driveway, you can't blame anybody because it's your own asphalt.
That's
right.
right.
It's dark outside.
It is. Probably because it's nighttime.
I know, but all of a sudden, because I don't have any lights on, and all of a sudden it got really dark in here. Lurker say, hey, APG.
Hey.
Only just got here, no lurky turkey. Mary's fussing at me. Popo. That was a clean joke.
I'm not monetized, Mary. Mary worries because she's monetized. She doesn't want to get in trouble. I say,
That's why I can sing.
That's
Not
right.
that I can sing, but that's why I can sing on her channel.
That's right.
And play music. Oh, Carol said it's pitch black in the video live now.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
So, Bit of Birdsong wants to know which is most important, staying tuned into YouTube and listening to this, or answering the text from Jason at the grocery store about what he needs to buy. Figure it out, honey. I'm busy with the girls. If you will eat it, buy it.
Hey, I'd just be thankful that my husband was shopping. No, I take that back. He would buy. He wouldn't ask me. He'd just go up and down and buy everything, which is dangerous.
Oh, I don't know, Pinky. Janice said that she has 1,000,000 rows of Sharons. If you don't catch the seed pods, they grow like weeds. She has a hedge of them.
Yeah, they do. They pop up everywhere.
Elvis wants me to tell that joke every stream. He needs the laughter.
It probably worked too.
Oh no, Pinky.
Where do I want to put these?
Seed pods. Yeah, like what was that? What was that old scary movie about the Night of the Living Dead with the seed pods?
I think this is so cute. Oh, that's got the little short one. That's got the long one, and this one's got the long one, right? Right. Okay, got it. Just talking to myself.
Man, you ought to see my bougainvilleas. They are really starting to grow.
I wish I could grow them here. They don't last the winter.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Thank you.
Let's have her do the peekaboo. There we go.
Oh, morning glories are a joke.
Why?
They are absolutely gorgeous, and they grow wherever you put them, on your fence, on your whatever. But then they sneak under your grass and grow all through your yard, and it's like a potato vine. You cannot get rid of it.
They're very invasive,
Oh my gosh.
but I love them.
Oh, Pinky's crying. She finally had a moment to go buy her Kaboodle, and they were gone.
Ask her if she wants one. I'll put one together for her.
Do you want one? She'll put one together for. Did you hear her?
What she said, right?
Lucy said her mom used to grow bougainvillea and put them in the greenhouse in the winter.
Yeah, I don't have a greenhouse, unfortunately.
Well, bring them in the house. I got
But you know,
I cut down the grapes and I replaced it with
oh,
bougainvillea.
oh,
So I got me a couple of bougainvilleas and a couple of mandavillas.
I like those. They print
Yep.
really good. The flower does.
And I got me some of those calanchas. Can't remember what they're called. And I got me the most beautiful. It's called a starburst hibiscus. It's a bright yellow, and then right dead in the center is a hot pink.
You got hot pink?
It was beautiful. I got me a red one, I got me an orange one, and then I got that yellow sun starburst.
Cool.
Very pretty.
All right.
Oh, the UK is reporting tornado warning continues for Okmulgee, Oklahoma, Henrietta, Oklahoma, and Dewar, Oklahoma until 8:45 p.m.
Ooh, I have friends in Henrietta. I think I want to put like a little tab on these. What do I have? Maybe.
My fig trees are just growing like crazy.
Your what?
My fig trees.
Ooh.
Yeah, my fig trees and my I have a citrus tree out there that gives me the best taste, and I don't know what they're, oranges or tangerines. It's called a citrus bush.
I don't like that white showing in there.
Yeah, cut it off.
I can't. It's the inside. That looks better. Well, I have buds on my hydrangeas, which is good because they didn't hardly bloom last year, I think because of that hard freeze last winter. And I didn't have the plant came back. I got a lot of leaves, but I did not get hardly any flowers. And I usually have zillions of flowers. So I'm glad the buds are already
Yeah, I
there.
have a brown thumb too, Elvis. Luckily, Betty can make anything grow.
I'm just going to staple this in.
I tell you what, my sweet basil and my dill and cilantro are just happy, happy, happy.
Ooh.
And cilantro always dies within 2 weeks of me.
Yeah, I can't grow it. I've given up on that big time.
Oh, Elisa's got to go because her novella is starting.
Uh-oh.
Aren't we more interesting than a novella? Come
We
on.
don't have any skin showing.
Show her a picture of Navajo boy. Probably tucked in one of these pockets.
Yeah, I probably should sneak one in there.
Mary wants her hydrangea to bloom this year. Year number 4.
Oh, no.
So what color is yours? Is it blue or is it acidic or not? I'm asking you a question.
Me?
What color is your hydrangea?
Oh, I thought you were talking to Mary. uh, I've got like 2 blue ones. I have a pink one. I have one that's called a lace one, and it's got like a variegated. It's got like some yellows and pinks in it. And what's that other one? I think the other one is just like a normal colored.
But I thought the color was determined by the acidity of the soil.
Well, it can affect the color, but it doesn't determine the color because they've bred so many different ones and variants, and they've brought out dominant colors in them. But you can still gently vary the intensity and the colors that'll become more dominant. But
because my grandma used to do hers different color.
yeah, and that's before they really had all these various colors. So in the day, you'd either put iron or you put acid, and then that would change the color balance in your plant. But nowadays, you don't have to do that. You
She
can.
had one by her front porch that was like, I don't know, 9 feet tall and about 9 feet wide, and it was just solid blooms. Oh, it was gorgeous.
And did it just naturally bloom, or did she like take care of it and put fertilizer on it? And
well, she just had that little green thumb.
mm-hmm.
It was her pride and joy, so she might have, done what she could, but it was right outside her kitchen window at the front porch, and it was just absolutely gorgeous.
Coriander, hello.
You're funny, APG.
That's funny. She is funny.
That's the same thing.
What a goofus.
I saw somebody the other day, they said, and you can embellish or whatever, the sprinkle on the top when you're through a mixture of parsley and coriander. And I was like, people don't know what coriander is.
Well, probably in some parts of the country, they that's all they call it. You know what I mean? They may not know another name for it. Maybe. I don't know.
Carol said she can grow mold and hairs on her chin, but that's about it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Carol said they call it coriander. Here we call it cilantro.
I had a friend that insisted she was allergic to cilantro, and she'd eaten it in my home before, so I knew she wasn't. But she just liked to be picky about what was in the food. She liked to like get attention by dictating, "Oh, I can't eat that. I can't eat this." So, you'd like hover around her and figure out what she could eat. But she could eat anything. So one time She goes, "Oh, is that cilantro?" I said, "No, it's coriander." "Oh, okay." And then she ate it. Nothing happened to her. I knew she wasn't allergic to it.
Mary said she's gonna go watch the cowgirl videos that you sent with the kit so she can catch up. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, me too, Lucy. I associate the seeds as coriander and the plants as cilantro. Adria's back. Good girl. Pinky puts cilantro in pozole,
Oh yeah.
but her sister brought me parsley. I died laughing. She's definitely not a cook.
Oh, she tried.
Oh my gosh, parsley is nasty. Because it's like every time back in the day when you went to a restaurant and ordered steak, you always got a piece of parsley on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
But then I found out that you're supposed to eat it afterwards because it's a breath freshener.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
Uh-oh. Oh, I like that color.
But I don't like parsley. And if you even get near me with a sprig of rosemary, I cannot stand rosemary. It overpowers the whole dish.
Well, wild rosemary, I'm allergic. I just sneeze and sneeze and sneeze because it grew wild in a part of California where I lived in. And oh my gosh, when that stuff would start sprouting and blooming, holy moly.
Okay, so I found out the proper way to say culottes in the UK is culottes.
Ah,
Culottes.
so there. I don't like that.
Lucy said we had a very long time ago, we had a large amount of parsley in the freezer. And I found out later that my kids thought it was pot. Not sure if they ever tried to smoke it.
Let's go for eco printing too.
Parsley?
Yeah, we got a lot of dye in it.
Nancy wants to know how your hands are. She hasn't complained in the past 3 streams.
I just got tired of complaining.
Oh, good. But are you still doing your exercises or whatever?
I'm doing the exercises and I still sleep with that dilly bopper thing on my hand. And I am getting a little bit more sensation on my fingers. I'm not dropping as many things as I was dropping everything.
Not pot, Lucy. Lucy said pot's too expensive to eco print with.
Oh no, you guys.
Oh, I missed it, Janice. She said that you said tonight your fingers hurt more than lately. She heard you.
Oh yeah, I did say that at the beginning. I said I was gonna use the scissors because it was bothering me. That's right. I did complain. Sorry about that, you guys. Try not to complain.
It's okay, Janice. I figured it out.
Oh, there's another one of those. Hello.
Hello.
I didn't know that was
Nancy
there.
said she's glad you're having some improvement.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean it makes me hopeful. But it's funny, I realized, I mean, I guess that's true for everybody, but I mean, even when I'm relaxing, I'm doing something with my hands. Either, I'm always doing something, in other words. As long as I'm awake, my hands are doing something. And so when they say, rest your hand, I like, wait, I have to do something. How can I rest my hand? Only time it rests is when I go to sleep. I already got next month's in the works. I'm so done after I've done the film and everything, and I'm like, okay, what are we doing? What? I got some fun stuff. It was so fun. Is Tamar still here?
She only said hello. I haven't seen her.
She's usually doing something in the background. Are you still here, Tamar?
Hey, Jean.
Hey, Jean.
I'm trying to grow some lavender like you, Jean, but her lavender's so awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if I could grow any here. Can it be where it's a little nippy in the wintertime?
I don't know.
Well, where is Jean? I forget where she lives.
She lives in New York.
Oh, well, then obviously you can take cold weather.
She lives in Long Island.
Oh, then it can handle anything. It must be a perennial and it just dies back or something.
Carol's always up late, Jean. Always.
Always.
She lives in Long Island by the ocean.
She gets bad weather too then.
Vivian grows lavender in Wisconsin. It's a perennial.
Okay, that answers my question. Then I should plant some.
It's got to have water though, because the sun will dry it out.
Okay. I can do that. I got water. And I have one of those boing hoses, so it'll work. As long as I can boing it, we're good. Oops. Shaboing boing.
Shaboing boing. What is that picture on the top left? Because it doesn't look nice from here.
This one?
Yeah.
This is some guy grabbing a girl, and it's called Spicy Western Stories.
There you go, Lisa. Here's a novella.
Very spicy. Okay, so that's
Carol said her favorite part of New York was the post office near the Bull. Janice said, plant your lavender partly under a rock. It likes its roots covered for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Vivian said, plant it in the ground, not in a pot. Gets wider every year. See, mine's in a pot. That's a problem.
You have to transplant it next year.
Pinky has a lavender farm a couple miles down the road.
In
I
Arizona?
know, Elvis. I was like, is that lady have any clothes on?
Yeah, she's got clothes on, and the guy probably like ripped it when he grabbed her. So her legs are exposed. Oh, I can't take it out because that's part of that. Her legs are exposed, but she's got her clothes. Whoops, but she's got her clothes on.
Is that lady on the bottom the one who did the bra commercials?
No.
It looks like Jane Russell.
Oh, no, it's not her.
Jean got her kit, but she's not going to open it till this weekend. She's going to start it.
Yay. All right, so those have the little tabs on them just to add some little more color. And this has little words on them to get ready to put stuff in there.
Jean said if you grow it in a pot, then you have to bring it in when it gets cold. Better to leave it in the ground.
Huh.
But then I need to put mine in the ground.
Yeah.
But my dogs will trample it.
Can't you get like those wire things and put around it so they won't jump in and run into it?
I guess.
Just until it gets more mature.
Yes.
All right. I think I need a little bit more of this somewhere. I'm not sure where.
No. You should have a link in your Etsy account, a video message, Jean, of how to put the.
Yeah, there was a. If it's go check right now, and if I forgot to give you the link, then I'll stick it in right now. But everybody got a link that shows how to put all this together. Oopsie, I don't think that's gonna stay. Could add probably like a washi tape or something to make it stay in place. Although maybe it might stay. All right, so I've got some of the tissue there. So let me put some over here somewhere.
Look, open your Etsy. You should have a message.
Yeah, should be a little icon up there for your messages. Although all the messages go to your email, so you could check both if you've got it set up that way. Mine do. I don't know. All right, where do I want to put some of this? Maybe a little paisley. Let's see if I can cut that out without making a total mess. Oopsie. All right, let's see how that looks on there. May not work, but we'll see. What do you guys think? Too bright? I could tone it down with some distress ink once it's glued down there. What's your vote? Too bright?
But
I could always distress it afterwards.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, I'll put it down. I'll put one on there.
Uh-oh. It's hailing on Vince.
Uh-oh. Gotta let that dry. After it's dry, I'll put some of the distress ink on there. I think it'll look cute. And maybe put one over here somewhere. Over here somewhere. I don't know. Well, let's see how it looks like after we distress it before we start putting them all over the place. Because we may not like it. Linda, go over to Ryan Y'all on YouTube. Ryan Y'all. And he's got storm tracers that are working with him. And you know exactly what's going on with these storms. I've always got him on in the background when the storms are close by. He's very informative. He's very educational. And then during the lull periods, they're funny. People send in all their pictures with their animals watching Ryan. Oh, I kind of like that. It's not so bad when you put the ink on it. It really tones it down. I need to do that over here too.
Good night, APG.
Good night. Yeah, toning down that white helps a lot. That white kind of like whoa, in your face, in your face. Let me see if I can. I think I can put links in. Hold on.
Jean didn't get the link.
She didn't. Okay.
No.
Okay. You should be able to see Ryan's. Can you or not? Okay. Okay, so Jean did not get it. Let me write that down so I do not forget, because once we're out of here, I'll forget everything. There's my pants. Oh, Jean. Link. Okie dokie. You got it. All right, so I know I like that with a little distress ink on there. So let me cut some more of those out. I know. I don't have any spurs. I have wire, but it's not barbed.
So it worked for you.
Hmm?
It worked. Well, I see the link. I didn't click on it, but I see it.
Okay, good.
Okay, Janice said the link worked. Oops.
Yay! So what I want you guys to do in the next couple of weeks, when you're out in your yard, or if you're out walking around, or even in parking lots, start picking up nature, what would consider nature stuff. Something that you would acquire during a nature walk. Because we're going to be playing with stuff like that next month. Get your little stuff in a little cardboard box. Start throwing everything in there. Little twigs or little pods to plants or something.
Pinky said, "Are you going to set her up her own special thing in Etsy for the?"
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I better mark both of them down too.
Kathy's World and Pinky Chavez.
Kathy's Swirl and Pinky.
I know, Janice, these pictures are so small it's hard to see what's what.
Kit.
Like Geneva, I don't know what that is. A little bathtub with a frog in it or something.
What are we talking about? I missed out completely, as usual. All right, let me cut one more out and glue those down.
All right, Karen, I guess. Go get some sleep.
So early?
Ooh, Stasia said. Oh, no, that wasn't Stasia. That was Elvis. Elvis never was a user, but back in the 70s, she did grow the only plant that she didn't kill. It was a gift, so tiny and grew. And her dad visited and wanted to know what the heck. It was a marijuana.
Yep. Even little old ladies can grow them.
I told my mama mine was bachelor buttons, and she kept it watered. I watered your plant out there. It was looking dry. Dang, Mom, that's what it has to be dry to smoke it.
Oh, get that off there. Oh no.
That looks like a pack of cigarettes at the bottom.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pack of Camel, no filters. Did you see the other day Jessica Rapp was doing a video, What's in My Drawers?
No, I missed that one.
And she reorganized and she was showing where she had everything, and she opened this drawer and there's a pack of cigarettes. She said, "These are my son's. I usually hide them from him." I was like, okay. Good night, Carol. I won't be lurking in your craft room tonight.
Thank heavens. A little privacy.
A bunch of what, Pinky? Oh, yucca pods. I don't know what a yucca pod is.
Oh, those are cool. I forgot about those. Oh, she's going to have a lot of cool stuff to gather. All right, I think I want to punch a hole in this and put a little something on it. And I got this big old stinking boot. Where am I going to put that?
That's a bunch of big old stinking boots.
Maybe cut a boot out and put a boot, because I wanted to leave that like if I was going to put some papers in there. But I guess I'll put a boot on there too. 2 boots? Let's see what 2 boots look like.
Well, they have to match.
Why?
I don't know. Kathy has a red yucca plant in her yard. I bought a yucca plant the other day.
I like yuccas. I like those big white blooms. I don't know what the name of that particular variety is, but
She said it always has pods in the fall.
mm-hmm.
I don't know what a yucca pod is. What's a yucca pod?
Google it. It's just a pretty pod. I mean, it's hard to explain.
Whatever. No, just leave me alone. I'm going to Google.
I wasn't gonna try. It's hard to explain. Oh yeah, that looks cute there. I like that. And maybe I'll put the other one on the back side. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like.
Yucca seed pods will range up the entire flower stalk. They are about 1 inch long and have a hard, dry husk. Inside are many black, flat seeds, which are the source for baby yuccas. Once the seed pods on yucca are dry, they are ready to collect. But don't eat them.
Don't eat a yucca.
They're toxic and they taste like soap.
They're yucky.
Yucca yuckies. Yucca yuccas.
They're just plain yucky. Who wants them?
She can't Google. She's watching you on the iPad and Ryan on the phone.
Who?
Linda.
Oh.
Janice said her catalpa will be blooming soon. Smells like honeysuckle and really strong at night. Oh, my gardenia bush is finally coming back between Sophie eating it and the freeze. It's finally a little tiny bush, and it had like maybe 30 blooms on it this week, and it smelled so good.
Oh.
Kathy said that her yucca pokes people as they walk up the driveway.
Deter burglars.
Yeah, they say if you have daughters to plant those under their bedroom windows. Those are those, oh, my grandma used to have one, and they had these long green spears, and at the end was a point, and we would cut them off and throw them at each other.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, jasmine smells good, too.
My jasmine plant, I mean, I had it quite a few years, and it was all over the place. It was a vine, you know. And one year, I must have gotten some kind of a bug or disease or something, and the whole thing just curled up and died. I mean, it was the whole side of my garage. And it just said, I'm done. That was the end of that. And every time you would open the door or the windows, oh, it smelled so good.
The one thing I can't stand the smell of, and that's roses.
Oh, really?
Roses and carnations.
Huh.
Carnations make me think of a funeral.
Oh, yeah.
And roses, I don't know, I just don't. And especially when they die on the vine, they get that sour rose smell.
Now that I've never noticed.
Yeah.
And plus, all roses smell different. They have different smells.
I'm sure these are the cheapy ones. Yeah, the sword plant. Those suckers hurt. Well, that looks good on there. Good night, Deneva.
Good night.
Let's see what the storm looks like.
This thing's getting full fast. Okay.
It looks like it's kind of like broken up some, but it still looks like between Oklahoma City and you, there's a big red cell, but I think it's all going up, not over.
It is. I think it's heading like toward Tulsa, right?
Yeah, it's going towards Tulsa. Everything is going northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me put it in motion. Yeah, it's moving up to Springdale, and it's going to hit you at 12:51 a.m.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
And you'll be in the clear at 3:06.
And no, I'm not going to watch Carol. Not going to watch Carol. Nothing personal, Carol. Is she still around or did she leave?
She went to bed. Just go to the doctor in the morning.
Oh. I put that there. I'm not sure where to put these. Oh, maybe in the book. On one of these pages. There you go.
Ryan is talking about the bad tornadoes in Texas. Kathy said it's headed towards Shannon.
Uh-oh. She sleeps through the whole thing. She doesn't pay attention to that stuff.
Well, those tornadoes in Texas must have been earlier because Texas looks clear now.
Texas looks clear?
Well, from what I'm seeing.
Go over to Ryan. Go see what he tells you.
I mean, there's something down there in Cuidada Cuna and Piedras Negras coming up right there, but that's way over. And then there's a little tiny cell above Abilene, and then right there at the corner where the panhandle, the crux of the panhandle in Oklahoma City, it's all right there. So it's pretty much all in Oklahoma now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all in Oklahoma.
Except whatever this is down that little cell down there by Mexico.
Well, he shows that there's 7 warnings out for tornadoes in Oklahoma. So I don't think it's over. Yeah. So, and they can start up again anytime. So there can be even more.
You can plant them, Linda. You can smoke them. You can make tea with them. You can... I don't know what you do with a yucca pod.
I use them for art.
Don't drink them or eat them, Linda. They're toxic. They taste like soap. We talked about this earlier. Don't be sending out no poison in the mail, Terry.
Well, you're not supposed to eat and drink everything.
If somebody sends me a bud in the mail,
Man, you can't be trusted.
oh, Linda says she don't eat anything she don't know about. Good girl.
Good girl. Okay. I think I flipped this more times than I care to count.
That's right. No smoke in the pods. One of these days, I'm going to get up the nerve to eat a Brussels sprout.
Oh, all you have to do is fry them with some bacon. You'll be happy.
Don't they stink, though? Like a bad stink?
No, well, it's not going to smell anything if you got bacon burning.
Oh, well, that's true.
You won't smell anything. What time is it? Oh, 72 in here. Okay, I need to make a little something to go in these little pockets. I wonder what I'm going to put in there. What am I going to put in there? A little something, something. Let me see. Oh, maybe I'll use the rust.
You're not going in where, Adria? Where are you not going?
The rust.
You need to put some little horsies on some popsicle sticks and have them running across the top of your pocket.
That would look cute.
Oh, they don't stink going in. Good night, Nancy.
Good night, Nancy. Uh-oh. Where'd that go?
That's right, a one-stick pony. That must be a pretty popular name because look over there. There's a Buck Jones. Everybody was named Buck.
Oh,
Ooh.
I dropped stuff. I don't know what I dropped. Oh, I had some stuff left over. That could go in the pocket. Put the rust in there. You guys, someone can play with the rust.
That's right. Buck, Tex, Slim.
Yams with a cowgirl on it.
Okay. Good night, Vivian. Or I don't know if she's saying good night or saying good night to Nancy. Maybe good night to Nancy.
I originally was going to put this in the front.
Yeah, that's a cool picture.
And I changed my mind and I put her. Why? I don't know, but I did. Okay, let's see what other kind of stuff I have here. I am actually, my hand's starting to get a little tired. Oh, forgot about that. Oh no. I gotta put that somewhere. Now I don't have no place because I put those in there already.
Put it on the back of your book, the back of your wanted book or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you already got something there.
That's okay. You can put it on the inside somewhere. You just glue it down. That might still fit. Who knows? Let's see. Let's see how much of that all gets covered up. One of those places that, you know, host different classes. I forget which one it was. It was Jean Oliver. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, they were offering 40% off for one day. So I thought, oh, I'm going to go there. So it was just one class I thought I wanted to take. So I clicked on it to take it. And it said, you already have this. This class. Oh no. I think maybe I need to watch the class. I think maybe I should watch the class. Thinking that I already have it. So if I bring that down a little bit, you still see the cowgirl.
It's not the place where all the classes are in Spanish, is it?
No. No.
What's that place called?
Domestica?
Yes.
And they're not all in Spanish. Some are in Portuguese.
Okay, well. Just a watered down. Oh, well, look who's here. I am late, but finally here. It's Sarah Buckaloo.
Hey, Sarah. Girl. Yeah, she should have a Rootin' Tootin', right? Buckaloo.
Yeah.
Rawhide. Yeah, she sounds like a Rootin' Tootin', doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
She sounds like a Rootin' Tootin'. Okay, I like that there. See what else I have in my pile that I haven't used.
That you forgot about.
I forgot about. Oh, that's it. I just had multiple copies. So I'll be able to use these copies to put in the 2 other kits I got to make. So I don't have to print those out. Let's see, what else do I have? I do have a couple of things already printed out. So that'll be good. Let's see. I'm sure there's other stuff I forgot I had down here. Well, if I hadn't cut out just one picture, I could put that in the kit. Let's see what's here. All these are my tryouts. Oh, here's some. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, blessings. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sarah, do you recognize these? Okay, I made, where'd it go? Oh, I bet she's in the box over here. No, it's not. Hmm.
So whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? She said, no, what are they?
These were all those samples that you brought over to me one day that I had to tear out of those books. That was some of them. Well, this is no fun. Where is... Here's my my box with all the junk for this kit that I have left over. Oh, here it is. I started to make a tassel out of the pieces of fabric, but I don't like the way it looked. I'm not sure what I did wrong. I think it's just all the colors are so muted.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Although, you know, these colors aren't exactly, you know, neon either. But I didn't like it. I didn't even like finish it. But I thought, oh, maybe if I cut it short, I wonder if it look any better if I cut it short. Probably look just as bad, huh? Probably look just as bad. Let's see, what can I do to it?
It's different.
It just looks like, I don't know, like it's, I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe it needs, no, it doesn't, that doesn't help. It does not help. No, shortening doesn't help either. I guess I have to start over with different fabrics or find something bright to add to it. Is probably what I need to do. And I was trying to use the fabrics that were in the kit, but I might have to add some other stuff just for the fun of it. What have you been? Oh, strips of leather. Hello. That might work. Like the little baby one I made here. Yeah. Now but how do I get that in there now?
That's the fun part.
Yeah, that's all glued and sewn and tied in
There
a
said
knot.
paint the white ones.
Paint them? What color?
Or dip them in something.
Yeah, but what color?
Brown.
Oh, that's exciting. It's already boring. It's already boring. I'll just probably start from scratch. Tear this apart, use some of this. I mean, if I'm not going to use it, I might as well tear it apart, right? Add some of the leather in there, see what it looks like. Hey, cut. Probably won't cut through the glue. Oh, here we go. Okay, and I put wire. Have to undo the wire. Where's the wire? Uh-oh, I can't see the end of the wire either. Oh, it's in a big, I looped it so many times, I won't be able to unloop. I have to cut it. Ah. Ah. Well, at least it's well made. It may not look good, but it was well made.
Well, it's not that it doesn't look good. That's just not the place for it, maybe.
No, it does not look good. I don't care where it would go. It still wouldn't look good.
It would look good in a boho-y, maybe something.
Oh.
Sarah said orange, red. Adria said, I like how I'm trying to give advice and I'm sitting here staring at my steampunk cover. Kathy said dark turquoise.
That's funny. Okay, why can't I cut through that? That is so weird. This is not thick gauge wire. What's the problem?
Linda said a real bandana cut in strips with beads.
Oh, I don't have one. That's the problem. Now I gotta go buy one.
Shellac up that napkin.
Okay. So I'm not going to use this one, but let me just put that there to see if it even helps. Oh, I already got that tied. I thought it was on there with never mind. I don't know if it's going to help even if I put that on. If I put some. Sometimes things aren't meant to be, you guys. I might have to just start from scratch.
You need some of those those round silver circles where they thread the leather through the middle.
Oh yeah, almost like a buckle thing.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Or make you like what do they call them? A bolero or
Uh-huh.
what are those things they wear around their neck? It's a leather strap with a rock. They think it's a tie.
Yeah, that's not a now all I can think is bolero, but it's not a bolero, right? It's
A
maybe
concho.
no.
No, I
No.
think they're talking about the other thing. A bolo.
Yeah, bolo. That's what it's called.
Thank you.
Glad you could give us a few minutes, Janice. Put those needles down.
He's going, damn, it's a bolo. Bolo. Never going to get this damn blanket made. Isn't that what the shoe sale at Payless?
Did they go out of business?
Yeah, because they kept having bolo sales.
I think so. Okay, so what I'm going to do on some, just so things aren't to waste, some of the things I want to put a.
Oh, no, Janice was paying a bill. Kathy screaming, bolo.
Excuse us.
Well, I was trying to sound more mystique with bolero.
Isn't that a dance? No.
No, here it's a gas station.
That's with a V.
Valero. Used to be Diamond Shamrock.
Oh no. Okay.
Why don't you run down to the Bolero and get me some gas? I live in Texas. I don't have to talk right.
That's right. They won't let you get your license if you talk right.
BOGO. It's a BOGO sale.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one. That's why they went out of business.
Yeah. I remember I went in there one time. This is funny. I went in there one time and looked around, couldn't find anything I wanted. Came back, went out, went to the car, and security came after me saying that I had stolen a shoe. And I looked at them and I said, just one shoe? Because it just sounded so stupid, you know? And
And where is it?
no, wait a minute. And and I said, what shoe? And she says, well, you were over there with the blah 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 shoes and this and that, you know. Well, I was with a friend and she was looking over there. I wasn't even like really shopping for shoes. I was looking at them, but I wasn't shopping for shoes. And we had gone over to one section where there was really big shoes, you know, I think like 13, 14, the size. And I thought, wow, how tall would a woman have to be to wear a shoe that size? You know, we were just talking about it, and that was the end of that. And that's when we decided to leave because we didn't find nothing. And they were accusing me of stealing a size 13 shoe, just one, when I wear a size 7.5. And then I go, oh, I see. You thought I could cut it in half and put one on one foot and the other half on the other. So 2 7s make a 14. Okay, I see where you have the logic where you think I stole a size 14 shoe. Oh my goodness.
And where did they think you had stashed it?
Probably in my purse. Who knows what those people think? And so they asked me, you know, to get out of the car. And I said, no, there's no way I'm getting out of the car. If you want to file a police report, you file a police report. But I'm not getting out of the car. I'm not showing you anything of mine. I'm not doing anything you asked me to do. I said, first of all, you have no right. You have the right to call the police on me, but you have absolutely no right to touch me, to look at anything that I have, period. So you decide what you want to do. Either call the cops or I'm leaving. And they just kind of looked at each other like they were stupid, which they were. And I said, okay, bye-bye. And I left. Like, oh my gosh. I almost felt like telling them, get a job, but they do have one. It's like, geez.
Now your next mission, go find your missing 14 shoe.
Yeah.
Well, did you pick it up and not put it back where you got it?
No, see, that's another thing we were commenting about, how the people there didn't clean up because other people would be trying shoes on and they would just leave the shoes there and nobody would come around and put them away. And that's what we were talking about. And the shoes were there on the you know, they're on the carpet. And so then we were looking at them and we go, wow, you know, we didn't even touch them. I mean, you know, we didn't even touch them. They probably just saw us over there in the general vicinity. Then they go and they see everything's thrown all over the place. Well, first of all, we didn't throw it all over the place. And then they probably couldn't find one of the shoes. So what else could have happened but, you know, us take it, I guess. I don't know. Use it as a planter. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing with it.
That's right, lady. I used to be a Mexican, and this is what I beat my kids with.
No, that would have been with a slipper, with a chanclas. No self-respecting Mexican uses their shoe.
Oh, this is true.
Come on. Let's get real.
Ooh, Linda said her son is 6'5" and wears a 16 shoe.
There you go. That's how tall you got to be.
Pinky's daughter wears a 14.
There you go. How tall is she?
6'5".
There you go.
I wonder what size my nephew. He's 7 foot. I wonder what size shoe he wears. Probably pretty big.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, a lot of people get intimidated, like, you know, them accusing them, and they, they get nervous, and they, like, technically, I don't know if they still do it, but like at Walmart's, they used to have a person standing at the door, and they would stop you, and they would check your receipt, and then they
And
would
highlight it.
and check your bag. That is totally illegal. It's against the law for them to do that. And if you call them on it, oh, what are you guilty about? How come then all of a sudden it's your problem when it's against the law for them to do that?
Did you steal the shoe for Ed?
Ed?
Sarah said Ed wears a 13.
Oh. I didn't know he had. I don't. I've never seen Ed standing up.
That's like the other day I went to Home Depot and I went inside. I bought all my gardening stuff and then I went inside to check out because I wanted to buy another propane tank for my barbecue pit.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have one cashier in that whole store.
I know. You have to go over, usually at mine, you have to go all the way over to where the contractors are because you have that big lumber and everything, and you can't go scanning your own lumber, the big giant stuff, too heavy. And they have a person over there. Otherwise, they don't have any.
Yeah, so I'd turn around and walk back out to the garden center because they did have a lady there.
Mm-hmm.
So there was 2 checkers, and the one guy decided he wasn't going to check anymore. He was going to go move flowers around. So there was only one person, and I got all the way up. She scanned everything. She's in this little box, so she had to step out of the box and scan all my stuff. And then she went back in. She told me my total. I stuck my card in the machine, and her computer crashed.
Oh no.
I was like, I am not going inside and scanning all my own stuff. I'm not doing it. So finally, they opened another register and got me out of there. And then I had to go around to where you get your propane and you have to put this code in that's on your receipt to get your own propane.
Man, it was not your day, was it?
And I stood out there in the 90-degree weather, tried 5 times and it didn't work. I went inside and finally found this lady. I said, hello, I can't get my propane. Well, you have to use the code on your receipt. I said, I put that 5 times. I put it in there. Well, I don't have a walkie-talkie and I have to watch these registers. I said, well, what about that phone right there by you? Oh, well, I guess I could use that. So finally I saw 2 guys over in the paint department and I waved them down and she said, what are you doing? I said, I'm trying to get somebody to help me. I'm helping you, ma'am. I said, you can't even find a phone. Finally, this guy walked up and he said, yeah, the self-serve propane is broke. We have to unlock it. I said, well, tell her.
Oh no.
I was just over that store.
Uh-oh, we got ambulances going.
They're storm chasing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get one of these this colored one, maybe. What color? What color? What?
That's a really cute journal.
Aw, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put this on this little guy. Oh, and I broke this. My chomper, this thing came off or fell off. I don't even know how it was attached. I mean, I know where it was and what it did, but I can't get it back on.
Does it need to be there?
No. All it does is it holds in the chomp-y stuff as opposed to the chopper or the choppy. Okay.
Not the one that made a loud noise last week, is it?
No, that was this one. That was the big guy.
Lord.
I think all my tools are about ready to like crash or something.
Oh, they have to make them to where they don't last forever, or their business won't last forever.
That's right. What will they do? Oops, I hope I don't tear this one. I chomped it too close to the edge. If I pull that, it's not gonna be good. So I won't do it that way. I'll just do it this way where I tie it off. That way it won't tear on me.
So Monday morning, the chicken coop will be completely gone.
Wow.
I set 6 contractor bags, demolition bags out tonight, and I got 7 more to take out Monday morning,
Holy moly.
and that's it.
Oh, he's so cute.
That poor little girl in those fuzzy chaps looks like she is just bow-legged.
Who?
You know,
her?
yeah.
She might be. If she started writing when she was young, she's bow-legged by now.
Kathy said, get Johnny to get you some new ones, Rosemary.
New what?
Tools.
Oh, she's busy trying to recuperate from her surgery. She's still practically in bed. Ugh. But she could probably still jabber on the phone and get me something, probably, huh? I wouldn't doubt it. All right. Did I put one of these in there? I don't remember.
I didn't see one. The silhouette, the cowboy cowgirl silhouette.
And did I? Oh, that's not in cardstock. Never mind. I have to glue it on cardstock. That's what I got to do. So we don't have them. That'll probably be the last one. I think her son and daughter-in-law are supposed to arrive this weekend too.
Well, who wants to entertain when you don't feel good?
Well, they're not coming like to visit. They're moving.
Oh.
And so they're going to stay with her while they're looking for a house.
Night, Pinky.
Good night. I'll get your kit together by tomorrow.
She said thank you.
You're welcome. Yay. Have to have Sarah come over. When are you coming over, Sarah? Kitty. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I can put it anywhere I want.
Good night, Jade. Oh, I don't think you've had no get-togethers, have you?
No. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait. No. Who
She said,
came?
right now, if I could drive at night.
Now, somebody came. I don't. Well, Kathy came since the pandemic started.
Yeah.
After when they were giving shots and all that kind of stuff. So she came. I don't remember who else was here.
Sarah came and Dana came.
Yeah, that's the last time, you guys. That's the last time anybody's been here for this. Yep. You guys were it. You were the special ones. So
She says, I am wanting to come over.
well, give me a ringy dingy.
She needs an outing.
Ringy dingy. Okay, my tire's hand. I was gonna say my brain must be too. Oh, that's it. It needs a rest.
Yeah, that's when y'all sat around and ate tamales.
That's right.
And Rosemary confiscated your bug stamps.
That's right. Oh, that's been a long time, you guys.
Kathy D said she'd love to come.
She's ready, right?
I don't know. Janice said it's been a year, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been. I don't remember what month they came, but it's been more than a year. Or maybe just a year. I have no reference to time right now at all.
Not since this pandemic bull crap.
Yeah, I don't know one day from another. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, Sarah says I gave them to her. I thought you said I could keep them here. Either way, I've been using them. Either way.
They're all gooped up with paint now.
I try to clean them. I mean, yeah, they still print and everything. Oh, wouldn't those look cool if I did them like this? Wouldn't that be cool to do the bugs? Rusty bugs. Oh, I'm going to try that tomorrow.
Rusty bugs.
Rusty bugs. Yeah, because when the pandemic was started what? 2000?
Yeah, March.
Okay, 2000.
No, 2020.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Oh gosh, 2020.
Been 22 years this pandemic.
I just saw twos and zeros in my head. And then the shots came out when? Like, was it like in September? So of that year. And so then the booster, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember. Yeah, it feels like 22 years. Yeah, Sherry, for sure. Oh. Oh yeah, Kathy got hail damage on her car. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, ladies, I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to give Susan 10 minutes off.
Whoa.
10. Oh, wouldn't that make a cool book cover?
All
Holy
right. Well,
moly.
any of you that are still awake, it looks like Paint Girlie can't sleep and she just started a live.
Oh, there you go. Anybody else?
Yeah, I get 10-minute vacation.
Mm-hmm. It's not paid though.
Oh, it's like my normal job. Work right through it.
Yeah, and you can't accumulate your time. When it's gone, it's gone.
Go figure.
All right, ladies. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, y'all behave.
Same time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.